We have a huge update on Luigi's case because his attorney in Pennsylvania, Thomas Dickey, filed new court documents on Friday saying that Luigi's rights were violated during his McDonald's arrest. And he's saying that any evidence that was found on Luigi should not be allowed to be used in court. This could be huge because remember, allegedly they had found a weapon on him, a suspected 3D printed silencer, a red notebook that they call the manifesto where he had allegedly confessed in, nearly $8,000, almost $2,000 in foreign currency, a Polaroid camera, and a Greyhound bus ticket from Philly to Pittsburgh. Now let's get into the court filings and why Thomas Dickey is saying that his rights were violated. As you know, when somebody is being arrested or questioned and they can't leave, your Miranda rights have to be read to you. Court filings say that officers questioned and searched Luigi without reading him Miranda rights, making any statements or evidence they uncovered inadmissible in court. Thomas Dickey goes on to say any reasonable person in Luigi's position would have thought that he or she was being restrained, detained, and otherwise not free to leave. New filing also offers new details about what happened that day in McDonald's. Apparently, Luigi had been at McDonald's for about 30 minutes and two officers arrived. They entered McDonald's and blocked Luigi from leaving as he sat at a corner table by forming a human law enforcement wall around him. The aggressive posture of the officers effectively detained Luigi, he says. Then officers told him to provide identification and ordered him to put his hands on his head. At no time did the two officers indicate that he was free to go, nor did they explain the reasons as to why he was being detained, other than that he looked suspicious and or overstayed his welcome as a customer at McDonald's. More police soon arrived and as many as 10 officers blocked him from leaving. The effective detainment and further questioning came without officers reading Miranda rights, which include his rights to remain silent and the right to an attorney. At one point, Luigi shook his head to say he didn't want to talk to police, and an officer said he wasn't in custody. This was materially false, inaccurate, and contrary to law. Police only informed him he was under investigation about 15 minutes into his detainment and only read Miranda rights after almost 20 minutes of questioning. And of course, they also searched his bag and found allegedly all this evidence. Like I said, this is huge for Luigi, and if this evidence cannot be used in court, then they really have nothing on him.